Most of us got started in martial arts to learn self-defense, but we learned much more. My name is Roy Hines, and I would like to share the lessons that I have learned through karate. I studied karate as a young boy and for a couple of years as an adult. Although I have not practiced in some time, the experience provided me with the foundation to be successful in life. I refer to this foundation as the CDC: confidence, discipline, and commitment. The confidence to be certain that I can do anything that I desire. The discipline to exercise self-control as I pursue my goals. And the commitment to follow my dreams and turn them into reality. Because of these lessons, I am successful in my family life and have achieved my educational, work, and business pursuits. So although I am not currently physically practicing the art of karate, I have allowed its lessons to guide me through life. I encourage you to not only focus on the self-defense piece, but also embrace the lessons learned: confidence, discipline, and commitment.
Greetings to one and all. My name is Thomas, better known as Tiger, Sensei Tiger. I am a black belt under Hanshi Amanda Colburn of the Pan American Goju from the Tiger Dojo. I would like to make a short video to talk about how the martial arts has benefited me and has improved me and made me a better person. For me personally, the martial arts is more than just punching and kicking. To me, it's more of a spiritual journey. It teaches me discipline. It has taught me discipline, perseverance, stick-to-itiveness, and to never give up. It has taught me that if you have a true desire and a true will, you will always find a way to accomplish whatever mission, whatever goals that you are trying to attain, regardless of the obstacles. I would recommend the martial arts to anyone, no matter what their age is. I'm in my mid-50s, and I still have a love and a passion for martial arts. Martial arts that I've been doing since I was 14 years old. And I would like to say, if you are thinking about joining the martial arts, it would be one of the best decisions that you could ever make. Oops.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Mackay, and this is my video regarding how martial arts has changed my life. Now, I can say that martial arts has given me the gift of interpretation and perception, and it's helped me establish a very important notion for me, and that I will elaborate upon later on. And, of course, as you learn and grow as a martial artist, you learn new things, you learn katas, techniques, fighting styles, and you perfect these things, and of course we're going to go to competitions. And we all train very hard, but our opponents will always have disadvantages and advantages over us. They may be smaller than us, taller than us, bigger than us. But it's how we perceive that situation is what will make us emerge victorious. So if I perceive my opponent's weaknesses from a cocky standpoint, I'm not going to look at the things that he can use against me. And in doing that, I've learned to apply it to my own life and perceive the minuscule and otherwise insignificant things that I can improve upon myself and about the world so I can appreciate the world around me. Secondly, I'd like to elaborate upon this creed I've established for myself based off of martial arts. Now, I've been to many tournaments. I've been doing martial arts for a very long time, and of course, I'm not going to win every tournament, but again, it's how you perceive that situation. If you perceive it as negatively, you're going to breed negative from that situation. But if you perceive something as positive, you're going to breed positive from that situation. And I've established a notion that everything in life happens for a good reason, and it's your perception that determines the outcome of your circumstances. And I credit this to martial arts. I credit this to the experiences and the people that I've been around that have helped me through this journey, this long journey that I will continue to follow. And I appreciate everybody for being here for me throughout this journey. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
How has karate benefited my life? To be honest with you, I don't even know where to start, because when I first came back 10 years ago, I wasn't sure what I was trying to do. All I know is that I was trying to achieve my black belt. I've been gone for 10 years and I've been back for 10 years, and these past 10 years have been amazing. My confidence is through the roof now, all because of my training and my diligence and just keep pushing. Karate has taught me how to just push forward and to never give up and to stay persistent, to believe in yourself. And because of that, now I'm a different person. I approach life differently. I approach different scenarios in different ways now than how I would back then. And now, not only do I approach life in a different way, I'm also a leader now. People seem to gravitate towards me, and I really feel like karate is my calling now. So I try to be an inspiration to anybody, just to tell them that you can do anything that you want as long as you work hard and believe in yourself. Thank you.
The biggest impact karate has had on my life is more so from a mental and emotional point of view rather than the physical point of view. While it is beneficial to be able to defend yourself and understand those techniques and those attacks that can help you protect yourself when there is an attacker or to end a fight early, I think the biggest things that we learn and that we speak at the beginning and the end of classes relate to discipline, self-control, and dominant will. Those things that help you from a mental and emotional point of perspective to help you to continue to drive forward, to push forward, to put mind over body, mind over matter, to be able to continue to tell yourself that I can do this, I can do that, or that I should do this because this is right, or I shouldn't do that because this is wrong. I think that's the biggest impact that karate has had on me and so many others alike. It's just, what is the benefit that we get from how we direct our course in life and how we treat others, those who need protection, as well as those who attack us, understanding that it's not to kill, but to defend and to protect ourselves and those that are close to us, rather than being a bully or using our karate and our techniques in a negative manner. So for me, the biggest thing that karate has done is just being able to, from a mental and emotional point of view, take the learnings and the teachings and be able to apply that to real life scenarios, such as work, such as school, any activities with the children, being able to put forward the best foot of righteousness, self-control, and dominant will, more than the actual ability to throw a punch or a jab or a right hook.
Hey, this is Desmond Diaz, and I'm here to talk to you about the benefits of karate and the impact it's had on my life. And I could say it continues to have an impact on me every day that I wake up. It's done so much for me. Training for over 20 plus years has given me a great perspective on life, and the training has allowed me to handle difficult situations as they come, the ability to adapt, the ability to carry myself with honor and integrity, way beyond just the physical abilities, that has allowed me to take chances on myself and travel across the world and meet incredible people and make connections everywhere I go. It has taught me how to love my family. It has taught me how to dig deep whenever obstacles arise. It has I could go on all day long, but the things that we're taught, first and foremost, the tenets, the integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable will, loyalty, leading by example. Those are things that I follow every day, and it has taken me to excellent heights in my career, with my family, and just overall in life. And it has made me a great champion for life. And I hope to continue to be that champion forever. And I have martial arts and karate in particular to thank for that. So I'm very grateful for the impact karate's had on me.
Hey there, Kevin Bellamy here. I'm a martial arts student of about 32 plus years, and I'm just here to give you all a little bit of, I guess, my story as to the impact of karate on my life. I think with so many years in training in martial arts, there's, of course, many things that has made quite an impact on my life. I think the biggest thing that I've taken with me through the course of my life, professionally, as well as personally, would have to be around the notion of a lifelong student. This particular aspect is important to me is because through my ranks, from beginner all the way through the levels of black belt, I've taken a position to be open-minded and learning, to advancing at the craft, as well as consuming the knowledge, building my knowledge base as much as I can. With that in mind, I've been able to excel personally and professionally in life just by taking that same notion of continuously learning, jumping into new positions, just climbing up the work ladder and being able to, just come in different positions, different jobs, and just with that right attitude, that right mindset that I'm coming in, I'm learning, and I'm going to gain something that I can take to move on and move further in life with. So that's one of the biggest things that, like I said, has been crucial to me personally, professionally, in the martial arts, across the board. In alignment with that is just the notion of being able to learn from, those that are more advanced from you, as well as all the way to those that are just beginner novices as being an instructor. You learn just from instructing new things, new perspectives on techniques, that helps you sharpen your skill set. Again, also on the professional side, I've taken that same notion and going into new positions, new organizations, learning from people that have been experienced there for quite some time. This could be higher level, or it could be those that are lower level that's, on the ground, basically doing the day-to-day operations that are full of knowledge, and you just going in, humbling yourself and being able to learn from, all levels. I think that's a crucial aspect that I've, come accustomed to in the martial arts that have crossed boundaries in personal and professional life. So thank you for this opportunity. Lifelong student here. Still looking forward to learn a lot more.
How has karate benefited my life? As a child, I studied karate for about 5 years. My first sensei was a black man. This was some 40 years ago, so I don't remember a lot about that time, but I do know that he showed me that people that look like me can succeed in martial arts. I moved from the area of my first sensei and sought out a second dojo to continue my training. I rode around town on my bike, checking out different places. I found one that was similar to the style that I previously practiced. However, the head sensei there was a white man. He took no interest at all in me. One of his lower black belts, a lady, is the one who taught me. I learned that racism exists in the world of karate, and that not everyone that puts on a gi is your brother. After a bad experience with that dojo, I stopped training. I did not train for many years, but every time I passed by any dojo, I would get a feeling to start training again. It wouldn't be till my second daughter turned 3 years old and her mother wanting her to take karate that I stepped inside a dojo again. This is when I met my current sensei. Being able to train with my daughter, and later my third daughter, being able to share in that experience with them, being able to develop together, has taught me a lot. It has taught me dedication, patience, empathy, and how to be flexible in thought and mind when dealing with people.
Before I started training, there was a variety of people that I knew that also participated in the art. I looked up to them because of their confidence and their discipline. Once I got the opportunity to study formally, I realized that this was just a lot better than I anticipated. Now that I've been doing this for over 40 years of teaching and touching lives, I'm totally satisfied with the results that we have attained. Now, all these people have left their testimonials and they are beginning their journey in the arts. And all I can say is that I'm thankful that they have seen what I saw in it many, many years ago. Now, I would like to continue to encourage each and every one to continue to internalize the teachings and understand that through love, compassion, and understanding, we can achieve a lot more than violence. Violence will be the last resort only when your life is in danger or you need to protect someone. Otherwise, it should be avoided. And remember, words are words. They hurt only if you let them. But contact and hits and punches, they could destroy you. So you must avoid at all costs an encounter. But once the encounter starts, the reason why it started is no longer important. Your job is to be the last man standing. Thank you.